Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're not in the shed today, we're in the kitchen. I've had a week off, so I've decided, as the parents are away in America, I'll actually take some time to do some modelling, like finishing off bits and pieces on my Britannia and O-gauge. And I took the time whilst I had the house to myself. This arrived today in the post, the LNER Coronation Observation Car 1719. I believe that this is the one that's in the place in Margate next to the Hornby shop, or the Hornby factory over there, or offices, whatever it is over there now. I believe this is the one that's been restored like this. I know there was only ever two of them made, and one of them retains the British Railways style, more squarer end, and one of them, I believe the real 1719, has been retro-fitted back with a beaver tail rear end, and this is how it is. I'm guessing that's the case, as it's got the one-to-one collection there. So we'll open up the box and we'll have a look. I have already opened this and checked it over for damage before doing this video. So it opens up much like the articulated stock boxes which we covered before, where you have your bit of foam, your bill of gumph, and then finally you have your coach. This is normally in a bit of plastic as well, like a plastic foily wrapping. I've taken that out and got rid of it. I've done the same with the articulated coaches as well, just because the in and out nature, when these aren't being used, these will be packed away in their boxes. Your little bit of gumph here, with your little bump of it. So in which you have some different couplings. You have your magnetic coupling, your static bar, the tension lock coupling for this end of the coach, as well as a bit to go in the door, and then the streamline end for when you want to run the train in formation and have it streamlined as it would have been. So if we get the coach out, as you can see, straight off the bat, much like the articulated coaches, it's beautifully appointed. The livery on it is very well applied. Again, the foil effect for the silver on the side of the coach is just outstanding, as is the wheels. And we will have a look at it in a bit more detail later on, but the tampo printing on these seats is unbelievable. And the wood effect up here, it's just unreal. It's unreal what they've done. I believe this has the same lighting as in the articulated coaches, where it picks up from the bogies via phosphor pickups, and then there's a lighting strip here in the middle, and I do believe that these tail lamps on the back, I believe they light up as well. So without any further ado, we will move on to the next part, where I will take the body off and we might be able to have a little look inside. Okay, so now the body is off. The body comes off in much the same way as the articulated coaches, where you've got some clips along here. If we get the body, where you've got some clips here on the inside, and again you just tease the body apart and then it will gradually pop off. But you do need to be careful of these lamps on the front. They are affixed to the chassis as opposed to the body, which was one thing I was worried about. And as you can see, that lighting strip, the same as in the other coaches, attached there. But yes, you can just see the level of this tampo printing here on this for the wood effect inside the coach. It's absolutely flawless. And then we come over again to these seats, and all this hydro dipped painting on the seats. It's just screaming out for people to be put inside it. It really is. The entire train. And again, coming back to this desk at the end here, even more of the tampo printed wood. It really does beggars belief, really, how they've done this. It is fantastic. One thing during this review I will point out, you probably won't see any running footage of the coach, mainly because it means going back out to the shed and wiring it all up, getting the extension lead out and getting it all ready to run it. And all the other coaches for the train are packed away, as is the A4. But don't despair, you will see it. You will see it all running in the Christmas running session. I will start making that at the weekend. You know, there are some more. You know, the next update for Woodford Vale, which is the layout, I've decided to keep the name as Woodford Vale. It will be trains in open country on the new layout. So the next instalment of that will obviously include these in the new arrivals, as well as some other bits and pieces as well, which will be quite cool. So you will see that coming forward, and you will see this all running in the Christmas running session, and you'll see it in the full 9-car set. And I'll also show you both formations. Now I've done the modification to pack D, which is the break third, rest and open third set, I want to say, where I've done the modification to those two, so you could have 2 smaller sets. And if you had 2 of these and 2 A4s, it would look fantastic. You can have the up and the down train. So I'll just show you here with the body. You just slide it back on like so, and then it's just simple as that. Clip, 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 and it's now back together. One difference with the observation car over the articulated coaches. On the articulated coaches, this entire end came off, so you could have put the streamlined fairing on. On this one, it's literally just that, and then your fairing goes back over it like so. So yeah, to be honest, that pretty much covers the new Hornby LNER Coronation observation car. I believe people have already got videos out on these with them running. I know Adrian Pullen, I think his name is, I know he's got a video out of that, which he's probably got with his 2 or with his set of articulated coaches. I might do a little short, or I might do a small video at the weekend. I might get the whole train out and we might see it running over the weekend. I'm not sure yet. But until now, that's my look at the final piece of the puzzle for the London and North Eastern Coronation service, being the Beaver tail observation car. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's engaged with the previous 2 videos on these coaches. It really has been a blast to actually have a good look at these, particularly with the first videos being one of the first ones out on these coaches. You know, it's quite a unique experience for me getting out there, and it's just exploded, that video. That's on like nearly 5,000 views. I can't believe that. So thanks to everyone that's watched it, you know, and thanks to everyone that's watched this video. So we'll see you, hopefully, I'd like to say in a couple of weeks' time, we'll see you again with the Christmas running video. There'll probably be the Christmas message as well, in between Christmas and New Year. And then we'll be going forward with the new layout. Take care and see you again. Goodbye.